Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the ever-growing popular series Yay or Nay Smash Bros. Edition. If you haven't been here before and you're wondering what this is, or if you're wondering how to participate, well, this intro is for you. So very simple. Each Monday, for you, the viewer, you will get 2 uploads right here on this channel, so make sure you're subscribed for that. But you'll get 2 uploads, the first video being a Yay or Nay video focused on one specific character, oftentimes requested by you guys. Then the second video will be an updated stat version for all the characters so far involved. It's very fun to gauge interest. So how the series works, the first video will take that character, we will talk about their series, we might even talk about their popularity, maybe some relevancy, maybe some random facts, because why not? And then at the end of the video, I should say, we all vote, yay, we want to see this character, or nay, we don't want to see this character. It's a pretty simple concept. So yeah, it's just a cool way to gauge interest in the Smash community for who they want to see. And by the way, if you're listening this far into the rules, thank you. If you want to participate in any past videos, there is a link in the description to the playlist for the Yay or Nay series. Click that and vote properly for each corresponding video. That's it for the rules. Let's get to the rest of the video. Well, after the poll last week on the channel, I was pleasantly surprised, I guess. I wasn't expecting Freddy Fazbear to win the poll. I thought either 2B or Tracer was going to win, but no. Freddy Fazbear won the poll, so, well, that's our next Yay or Nay character. So, oh boy, let's jump scare. Get a jump scare. Never mind. Let's jump into Freddy's Yay or Nay episode, shall we? So, let's start at the beginning, right? Five Nights at Freddy's. It was a game that originally released way back in August of 2014. And it kind of very quickly became like a fun little subject that you talk to your gamer friends about. You're like, hey, you hear about this game called Five Nights at Freddy's? Do you like horror type games? Do you love games that have like suspense, that type of stuff? If you do, check this thing out. It's something cool and different, and started gaining some popularity, and it's a great series if you like that sort of genre. And then strangely enough, actually, the series received a sequel on November 10th of 2014. So we're talking like 3 months after the original, right? 4 months, 3 months, whatever it is. Just a few months after the original game released, it gets a sequel. And some people go, well, maybe it's not quite a sequel. Well, it kind of is if you think about it, right? The game included new animatronic characters, as well as even having like the absence of doors. So like it took away something you were familiar with from the first game and then added even more to, another area to the game. So yeah, sequel to the game was born. So it did feel much different than the first one. But the series, though, ultimately has gone on to have many more mainline entries into the series, as well as a few spin-off games. So yeah, Five Nights of... Oh, let's check this box off real quick. Has Five Nights at Freddy's, has it ever appeared on a Nintendo console? Yes, it has, actually. There was like was it like the Core Collection? I think that's what it was called. That has been and is on the Nintendo Switch right now. So I think it includes like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 4, I want to say, and Sister Location, maybe? It's a big group of games, so yeah, it's kind of a cool thing. So it's been on Nintendo, so if you're worried about that, worry no more. He's on Nintendo. So now another subject we talk about is sales numbers. So while I was doing research for this guy, for his series, for his games, there wasn't really any concrete info for sales numbers. Because, he started on like computer and like PC, and then had mobile, and it's kind of weird. So there's no concrete 100%, here's what this sold, here's what this did, anywhere. The only thing I could really find for kind of information on sales was, check this out. It's actually from the Oculus Quest, that VR headset thing. Yeah, this was kind of interesting, because the Five Nights at Freddy's VR game, Help Wanted, did release on the Oculus Quest, and it actually broke sales records for one-day sales, as well as the first day sales, and then as well as the first week sales. So yeah, that's kind of all I could really find, which was weird. I tried VG charts. I tried like so many different places, but there was like nothing. So it's kind of like, okay, well, I don't know. Are you hiding it, or is it just too hard to kind of calculate? I guess I don't know. Either way, like the game continues to pump out new content, new mainline entries. So I guess it sells well enough for the creators and the studio to be like, all right, yep, more are coming. So speaking of that, there is actually a brand new entry into the series, which is called Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, which I believe is due out late 2021 this year. And I believe it's slated to release on PC as well as the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5, which actually kind of sounds tempting to pick up. Well, if anyone actually has a PS5, but that's a whole different topic. So, the series, it continues to pump out new stuff, which is good. That can only be viewed as a positive, right? Like, the creator's not going to continue to make something that's putting him further and further in the hole, right? That makes no sense. So, yeah, this is definitely becoming a very big time, like a fan favorite type game. You hear Five Nights at Freddy's, you know exactly what you're in for, and then some, whatever else they want to throw at you. So, yeah, fun games. So, what about moveset though? How about moveset for Freddy? Right? We know how the games kind of play out. What could Freddy do for a moveset though? It's a very valid question. If you've only really played the mainstream games to a series, what could he do? Well, allow me to show off a few things. So, how about the first one is his jump scare. Now, this is, like I said, it's a classic jump scare from the Five Nights at Freddy's games. How could this work? Maybe he kind of like crouches, like he kind of like curls up like real small, and then he kind of like pounces out forward or something. And then it would deliver like some sort of stun effect. And somebody put this in the comments last week, and they put it a few times. But it makes kind of a similar situation to Mewtwo's down special, how he just basically stuns the opponent. So it's a quick attacking move, but the range might be pretty short. So if you do connect this attack, you will set yourself up for bigger plays. So, kind of a cool little attack there. And plus, it stays true to Freddy himself. So, you got that. And then a couple other moves. I had to go to, like, spin-off games for this one. But first up, or I guess secondly, we should say, the second move is the mic toss. Now, this could just be like a simple neutral special, I suppose. As you see, he just kind of throws that little microphone forward. Kind of very simple. There's not much to say about this one. So he throws the microphone. He's an animatronic singing bear, so why not get that aspect into his moveset, right? So yeah, I guess it is what it is. It's a mic toss. There's not much more to say about that. And then maybe the last one. This one you could probably take a few different ways, but like the little clip, the attack is called Pizza Wheel here. So for this attack, Freddy could actually fling an entire pizza, or maybe rapidly throw multiple pizzas, each of them dealing like minor damage. But it could give Freddy something like just another projectile that's kind of like a good little poke attack. Kind of just something a little annoying. Maybe they could have a fun little effect with it. Like if he throws the pizza and then maybe it stays on the ground for a little bit. Now maybe you could then pick it up and eat it and heal some health, or maybe it just stays on the ground where it is, and if anybody runs over it, then you trip and slip over it. So a little tripping motion for a secondary part of the effect. But I don't know. Freddy overall, and of course he's a bear. I don't have any clips for this, but of course sharp teeth and all that nonsense. Bite attacks, so that's going to be in there somewhere. But yeah, moveset wise, I do think there's stuff there. There's definitely a lot that you can dig into his character to find. What about like the Freddles, the Freddies, the little mini? I think that was part of one of the not a fan made, but one of the spin-off games, I believe. But either way, there's stuff you can make for a moveset. Now, this is the part where I'm brutally honest. It's yay or nay, right? Yay, do I want them, or nay, do I not? Well, for me, this is a nay. Five Nights at Freddy's, I think, is a fun game, but I don't look at the character as somebody that I want. Like, I'll say this with any character. If they get into the game, I will not complain. I will always want to try out the character before I make an opinion about how they are in the game. But if we're just talking about getting into the game, who would I want to see? Nah, this is a nay for me. I'm not. I guess I'm just not a Freddy for Smash type of fan. I guess we could say. Like, I often reference my top 50 most wanted character video when I talk about characters. Freddy wasn't even in my top 50, so yeah, this is a nay for me. But let me know what you guys think. Hey, he won the poll for a reason, so we'll see how well he does overall. But that is going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Friendly reminder: 2 videos today. It's Yay or Nay Monday. Second video is going to be the updated stats again. So that comes out a little bit later after this video goes live. But yeah, that is it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed as always. And I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.